I knew I had to cough. All right. Welcome back to the channel, Space Cadets. It's the leader of the Cosmic Armada, Wolf Nara, back to bring you another Boruto Two Blue Vortex live reaction. Last week, Boruto done dropped off his sword to Sumire and said, "Hey, look, man, I messed up on my jutsu. He done nicked my blade when I lost focus. I need you to make it stronger." Then we have the aspect of Bug pulling up to the village, saying, "Yeah, I need Ida." And then in the future, Bug or one of the Shinju supposedly killed Himawari, in which Inojin developed the jutsu to counteract that Shinju. I don't care about Inojin. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't give a damn about this little boy. I'm gonna get this teenager. I don't care. But hey, man, he's somebody kid, man. That nigga his daddy's son, bro. That nigga is definitely his daddy's son. Alright, but I like the cover page with Sumire holding the katana. That's so fire, and the way she's holding it, you can really tell that she cares about what that Boruto entrusted his weapon to her. Fire. Well, the weapon of his master, which goes to show how important that weapon is to Boruto, and that she entrusted that to him. He entrusted that to her. My bad. It be like that sometimes. Okay, 28 called new powers. Okay. This nigga got a circle on the ground. You got it, gang. You got it, gang. So Himawari died for you to make a circle. We just circle the chakra. Now push up. You got it, gang. And get silent. Well done. It's almost complete. This nigga Kashin Koji. Hold on.
Ask your friends, what's offsides? And how can I sound like I know a lot about the game? You can just ask.
There we go. This nigga Kashin Koji is always ore farming. I swear to God. This nigga's always ore farming. Well done. It's almost complete. Yeah, somehow. I'm impressed. You really did make it yours in a single day. And he looks back. Hey, Boruto, let's get one thing straight. I'm only here for Konaha and Himawari. Nigga, this is why nobody likes you. Well, I don't like you. Somebody's a fan of you, gang. You also like your drip. Hey. I think I hate everything about this little nigga. I'ma turn around, nigga. I'm not doing this for you. Go work on that jutsu, gang. We press for time here, gang. Why? And then you turn around talking shit and you sweating. Nigga almost held his tongue. He really wanted to hold his tongue. The nigga, I'm not talking, nigga. You stuttering? I'm not doing this for you. You stuttering, nigga. This nigga got you shook. Officer, good job, G. Nice coat, G. That's what this nigga said, G. He said, nice. I like your coat, G. Nigga, I'm not doing this for you. Yeah, you've been rocking the same 3 ninjutsu since we started this series, G. And I'm talking about anime included, nigga. They was just giving nigga shit in the anime. The only thing they gave Inojin was an ass whooping every time. I haven't forgiven your betrayal or accepted you as a teammate at all. Got it? He just looks at the nigga like, yeah. You know I haven't accepted you either. Nigga say you like my sister, nigga. Nigga say you like my sister, nigga. You think you getting a pass off that, nigga? You think you getting a pass off that, nigga? No, nigga, you. Why is my shirt tucked in like that? That's crazy. Nigga really said, bro, I don't like you, nigga. I never liked you, gang. I never accepted you, gang. Who man is this? So, you remember this. If you make Himawari cry even once, I'll shave that ridiculous haircut until you're bald. Huh? That's how you know Boruto was in something. He said, yeah, nigga, he know how to make this nigga mad. He said, boy, that chop, that shit not hitting, gang. Where your barber at, gang? Where your barber at, gang? Disappear. Hey, wait! What gives him the right to? Nigga, this nigga say he gonna cut your hair, gang. This nigga said what gives him the right. This nigga is still swinging. I mean, how dare he? He's the one who completely messed up the Uzumaki family. He gets silent. Nigga say, gang, I ain't really talking to you, gang. Just learn that jutsu, gang. We don't got shit to talk about. And then Mitsuki opens. The nigga who actually freed Naruto. Ah, you're here. Come in. You're free to go. Return to your duties. He gets up. Sensory unit. This is the Yamanaka side. Sensory unit here. Go ahead. I want to know the calm history between Sarutobi, Konohamaru, and any third parties over the last several minutes. Roger. The last transmission was his scheduled check-in last night. There's no record of any usage these past few minutes. I see. Thank you. And you see this nigga look behind me? This nigga standing bricks. This nigga. I hope he ain't find me out. Nigga said, oh boy, this motherfucker unregistered, nigga. Hey man, it hit different. Now, Mitsuki, child of the infamous Orochimaru. Why does this nigga got the same streak that Damon had in his head? No, not Damon. What is that little nigga name? Nigga was in this bitch trying to duel. This nigga was in this bitch. Man, he had all the cards, G. This nigga was the Seto Kaiba of Naruto, gang. He had all the ninja cards, G. I can't think of his name, the Mayo son. I can't think of his name right now. You were the nearest to Boruto when he made his escape. I have some questions for you. For the circumstances of that moment. Okay, the blade definitely looked different. He got the edges on that motherfucker. Motherfucker got sharpened, boy. He pulls it out the sheath, holds it up. Okay, the blade's material is still the same, just treated. And its shape altered for maximum strength and cutting ability. The guard is unchanged, but the rest has been almost totally remade. That's not all. The blade is now set to automatically maintain your Chiao Blade Jutsu Hagoromo on its own once you grip the hilt and activate the jutsu. Nigga said I don't even gotta waste chakra. Tento, yeah, that's his name. That's his name. Hey man, this nigga Astro pulled up, clutch his heel. This nigga pulled up knowing random nigga. That nigga pulled up with the memory jutsu. That nigga said, hey nigga, I remember the random nigga name. Hey man. Oh yeah, he had a dope concept, even though this nigga was out here wearing capri pants like Naruto. You know what I'm saying? Hey man. But I love the lesson he taught Boruto. And how Boruto seen his reflection in Tento. Man said, I don't even gotta raise chakra, so the initial activation, he said, huh? He activated it, huh? And then it activates. Is it absorbing a small amount of my chakra? Yes, but don't worry. It allows the Hagoromo to continue running without you having to spare any of your focus on it. So as long as your chakra doesn't run out, I see. And I love how this is the result of foreshadowing that we got when this nigga got the lightning blade or the lightsaber. You feel me? Fire. I see. Nice. Be careful. If someone whose chakra isn't registered with the blade touches it, they will quickly expend a lot of chakra. Nigga said, I'm about to use this as a trap. Throw the blade at a nigga. Nigga, that's the end of the fight. Nigga test the blade. Nigga said, good. Hey, I'm just saying, what? It's a safety feature in case a foe tries to steal it. Yours and Master Sasuke chakra are already registered, as well as mine, so that I can continue working on it. A built-in scientific ninja tool failsafe, huh? Perfect. This nigga Kishimoto and the angles of the paneling is hitting. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a sucker for different anglings of the panel. I'm just saying. One more thing. A certain special material has been compounded into the katana. And that special material is gonna be important for later. So that's the idea. A surprise raid by Divine Trees. Yup. Konaha will soon become a battlefield. I plan to launch an op using the intel I just shared with you. With that bastard Boruto as the ally? He's the criminal who's murdered the 7th Lord! He's a criminal. Nigga. Hey man, my nigga got the fleece, so I'm not gonna say shit, cause you know what I'm saying? Shikamaru always had that shit on. I don't care what nobody say. I mean, Shikadai always had that shit on. I don't care what nobody say. Hold on. Jimmy rigged the sword is crazy. Bro, she took it to the hood mechanic, folk. I'm just saying, folk. Boruto gave it to Samura. Samura instantly gave that nigga 2 40s and $20. That nigga finessed the sword. I'm just saying, folk. He got that sword running just so it can pass inspection. I'm just saying, no check engine light on the sword. I'm just saying, G. Jimmy rigged the sword. Appreciate the sub, bro. 34 months, nigga. I'm a bill, nigga. 34 months, nigga. I'm officially a bill, nigga. I appreciate you, King. When did you forgive him, Dad? I can't believe it. How can you still call yourself Hokage? There's something I swore to myself when I accepted this position. That I would be unbending in my conviction, no matter the circumstance, just like Naruto and Lord 7. Just like Naruto, Lord 7. And that's what I'm still doing. I'm not compromising or giving into pressure at all. I'm sticking to my belief and making necessary decisions in order to protect Konaha. Boruto's assistance is absolutely essential to fighting the divine trees. If you can't accept that, it's fine. That's crazy how I just slipped that and it. If you can't accept it, that's fine. You don't need to be a part of this op. I'm not going to order you to be. However, in that case, you cannot mention what I told you to anyone. I leave you to make your own choice. I'd rather you order me. Himawari signing up, right? For your op? She's just like Sarada in terms of wanting to help Boruto. She astutely even became a shinobi for that purpose. Chocho can't let Hima do this on her own, and Inojin and I feel the same. So I'm willing to put aside my personal feelings about Boruto and risk my life as a shinobi to carry out any order given by the Hokage. Nigga, just say you gonna do it, nigga. We don't need this extra. We're wasting pages here, nigga. We're wasting pages here, Kishimoto. What? Alright, bro. But if you know what's going to happen, why can't you give us more details? Why are you giving us only bits and pieces of intel? To give an example, would you still have squared off against Jura to rescue Himawari if you had known you was going to die? If you known, you might have hesitated in fear or due to indecision, and as a result, had you not died in that moment, would that power of Himawari still have awakened? What I'm getting at is that the moment I tell someone the future I saw, it changes it to some degree. The more ideal the approaching future, the better it is if fewer people know about it. Since something relayed in blood, I said blood. What the fuck am I reading? What? Blood? What am I reading? I'm not reading Boruto, apparently. Something relayed in good faith could lead to something progressing in the wrong direction. The consciousness and action of the singularities who know snippets of the future at times greatly sway subsequent developments, sometimes for the better, sometimes for the worse. The more singularities there are, the more the future branches in complex ways, making it even harder to predict this, nullifying presence's advantage completely. I'm pretty sure it was called something different, but okay. One must be continuously cautious about what and how to tell who in order to ensure things move forward in the ideal future. Then if you're not deliberately not telling us much, can I assume that meaning us just continue to go with the flow will likely lead us to roll in a good direction for the time being? I never know if my choice was correct or not until I see the outcome. I relay what I thought was vital. I can only entrust Shikamaru and Boruto to decide how to battle the enemy before us. Hey man said I ain't jumping into this shit. Damn! Oh yeah, go ahead, gang. Wrap it up, gang. Nigga say, gang, in that future, gang, you cooked, gang. These a tree. Himawari's cooked. You crying. It couldn't be me. I think I had the same drip on. So I wonder if in this future either use Himawari to protect, not use Himawari, but Himawari either moved Himawari out the way to protect her. But I think you agree that we ought to at least change any future where Ida and Himawari die, no? And he gets silent. He doesn't even know how to G. This nigga don't belong on the couch, gang. This couch is only meant for aura farming. This nigga don't know how to do that, G. Can you hear me? This is Shikamaru. Just so you know, this is an unofficial off-the-record transmission. Thus, only those of you hearing my voice are members of the current op. Hey, you see my nigga Kawaki instantly woke up. Hold on, fool. Get up real quick. There were two main selection criteria. First, that you aren't hostile towards Boruto in regards to our upcoming back. This shit about to be saucy as hell next, but I'm not gonna lie, G. My nigga, hey man, my nigga Shikamaru taking the lead in Hokage, and I'm loving it. I'm loving it, nigga. I'm just saying, G. I'm loving it, G. He's doing his thing, G. Konaha still sees Boruto as a foe to be captured and killed. I anticipate attempts to hinder him during this op. While staying alert for the enemy, each of you will support Boruto within the village too. Second, regarding the transmission, it's only dedicated line made possible by Inojin's new jutsu, the mind transfer formation. Our foe is the divine tree Mamushi, a monster who can divide into multiple cells. Furthermore, he apparently can erase his chakra signature too, so we won't catch him using the village chakra detection net. That's where this new jutsu of Inojin's comes into play. So the feature where we can converge over long distances is identical to a regular mind transfer jutsu. What's different is that each person connected to the line can be turned into a receiver and used to sense the vibrations of objects in the vicinity. So they're going to use each individual person. So we have what, like 12 people. So they're going to use each individual person, station them around the village. And so when they see code, when they see bug, Boruto's going to transfer to them. But now my whole thing, it would have been better is if they gave each of them one of the symbols that Boruto has, so that way he can pinpoint where they are exactly. Take care of bug, go to another person, or take care of bug, go back to the hideout. But even if he takes care of bug and go back to the hideout, that we know Jura has some sort of sensory capabilities, which could lead Jura to finding where Akashi and Koji and them are stationed, or noticing that bug is getting rapidly depleted, causing him to react in the village. So I'm guessing this Echo Location transfer jutsu, for lack of a better term. I'm not gonna call this shit formation, guy. I've seen this shit up. They ain't never just take a shinobi striker ass jutsu, gang. That was a shinobi striker jutsu. Hit a nigga from across the map. Everybody get. I'm just saying. They took the shinobi striker jutsu. You feel me? Hey man, it hit different. And they're gonna use that to bounce off each other and pick up their individual bugs as they copy. And I think they need at least like 12 bugs before you get stupid. But Mamushi. So vibrations, every object emits vibration with a unique wave frequency. So we intend to identify Mamushi wave frequency and use it to pinpoint where they are and capture them. Meaning, don't dwell on it. And so make sure I'm caught up with chat. Alright. Don't dwell on it. And relay it to you all. Don't dwell on it. Inojin and I will suss out the numbers and locations of enemies and relay it to you all. That's it. Just know there's a limit to how many people can be linked via mind transmission formation. That's the other factor that drove your selection of the op. Damn, Inojin, when did you master a jutsu like that? My preamble ended up being a bit long, and now I'll explain Mamushi abilities, how to deal with them in the mission. Flip flip. Nigga said flip flip. Nigga, we see the nigga. That nigga flip flip. Hold on. Nigga said, huh? He looked at that nigga. Hey, bros. Do you know where I can find a woman named E? Nigga, you scratching your thigh? Nigga, get your freaky ass on. Get you in this bitch scratching thighs in public, game? No pants on, freezer toes out, nigga. No sandals, no shit. Just a goddamn cape and dreams. You got it, gang. Hey, bros, do you know where I can find a woman named Ida? Lord Eighth, it's him. Mamushi already in the village. Yeah, I see that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So apparently he has about 8 clones already, reusing the individualized clips. The enemy is in Area 36 of Sector C. 8 of them within several tens of meters. Boruto. Keyhole is the closest symbol. Got it. Nigga so saucy, G. He's so saucy. They said, hey, go to the key game. Folks said, alright, say less, we spinning. Wait. Say less, we spinning. Nigga, hey man. Oh, Boruto spoil you. I don't like Boruto. Hey man, I'll take my spoiled brat now. I'll take my nigga going crazy, instantly teleport. Damn. And then one thing I do love about Boruto's teleportation that we never really get to see with Minato is the act of movement from one space to another. While Minato, yeah, we get the yellow flash. That's not him actually moving. You feel me? We never got to see him actually move. We just got to see him disappear and reappear like Houdini, nigga. Like, so I enjoy the movement aspect of this flying Raijin of Boruto's. Damn it. That's several days earlier than forecast. I told you, fate has already started shifting. Bastards. Just you wait. Totally gross. I feel like puking. Don't worry, I won't let him even touch you. For my nigga demon, nigga, yo demon time, nigga. Nigga say, hey, don't even trip, sis. I got this, folks. Folks say I got the lid, folks. This nigga needs to be on Kashin Koji's couch, G. That's the ore farming couch, G. This nigga, he on a different couch, ore farming, on the only trip, gang. It's crazy how Bug is basically guaranteed to beat this nigga. And I'm guessing that, yeah. Because for Damon's ability to work, he has to touch somebody and he transfers the damage that was going to be him to the person that he touches. But if the person attacking him is still registered as basically the same person, it would technically be a glitch in his ability. Don't worry, I won't let him even touch you. I'm gonna head out. Sorry to wait. Given the nature of his ability, we can expect his split cells to spread out over a wide range. Team 10 to Sector D East. Team 7 stand by in Sector B North. Mitsuki, what's your status? I doubt they'll be releasing me anytime soon. Shall I forcibly break out? Negative. I don't want to rashly provoke them. Wait for an opening. If you can take advantage of any chaos, I'll try to think of something too. Roger. This is so saucy, nigga. I'm not so bad with you. I'm loving the strategic power that we did not get in Naruto, nigga. Can't lie to you, G. Y'all, we didn't get it in Naruto to the degree that we got it for these missions in Boruto. I'm just saying, bro. Like, and I'm loving it, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I really feel like this is. I'm trying to frame the words right. Okay, now when we look at the war arc, I think that's like the only time where we really get something in regards to strategy for a bigger operation. Usually just like, yeah, we're gonna go here, we're gonna do this and then a bunch of random shit happens and we're like, yeah, gee, that's what happened. But I enjoy how they spread out everybody and then they use it. They're probably gonna spread everybody out probably to the limit of Inojin's capability or ability of this formation bullshit, and then have the echoes kind of reverberate off one another to cover a wide range. That way, giving them a similar sensory ability to Bug's copy ability. Okay. Listen, Mamushi's target is Ida, so keep yourselves ready to move to Sector A East at moment's notice. Boruto will travel to each spot using Flying Raijin. Kawaki, you provide support as needed. Miss Ida's location, we'd love to know. 2. Who's this freak anyway? Hey, brethren, feel free to kill him, but don't destroy any buildings. I don't want to get yelled at by Jura. Huh? It's the same geezer, a doppelganger? If you don't know, we're done. Sorry that bothered you. Hey, wait, what are you? Damn, and then you got the other bug because Boruto doesn't know which one is which. So we already see how the timeline is changing a little bit because if Boruto would have got the one up top, he would have been able to be basically undetected. But now Mamushi can nullify Jura because he has eyes on Boruto. And one thing that Koji did say is for Boruto to destroy the eyes first. And I love how we get that taken into account with when he kills the one that's on the ground. However, the one that's in the air is not the one that they told him about. They tell him about one specific target. Fire, 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 fire. He looks down. If you don't want to die, I suggest you get lost. You, Boruto. And then he's made some more copies. The nigga's like, ah! You running is crazy. Okay, Moses' arm. Hey, why is Boruto here? Who knows? We need to alert the police force. Cuts through the eyes again. I love how Kishimoto is making that a point. I'm just saying, Boruto versus Pain. 6 Pain versus Boruto. I may have to do that video or something. Because Rinnegan's not working. Smack him backwards. Smash it to a wall. Goes out. Ups fire. Chiefs the blade. I'm guessing he's gonna teleport. Does he throw a kunai or anything at under him? No kunai being thrown. Okay. Hey, stupid, you're saying buildings will fight. Oh crap. Rook. Karma. He made the deal with the devil. I forgot, Jay. Nigga said, alright, gang. I just can't get used to this weird itchy feeling when I absorb things. And I love how his eyes open and Kishimoto drew that this nigga don't even got the Jogan yet. We getting the Jogan. Jogan is officially confirmed as canon, and don't be like, oh no, that's other man only. Gee, Kishimoto made this nigga eye literally open up with no eye in there. Now, either Himurabi's gonna die and this nigga gonna get a Byakugan, or he's gonna get a Jogan. And the Kawaki fight takes place right after Jura. Maybe, possibly give him the ability to steal Boruto's consciousness away. Kinda how you did to Nara. And then it ends, bro. Nah, my nigga's a sauce guy, man. But this is really all I got for this chapter of Boruto, bro. This shit was a 10 out of 10 chapter. Tell a friend, bro. Next month we got Boruto again. I'll see if I can do something. No promises, but anyway, I'm out.